What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justinpacete back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you are new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I post in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help out the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much TFL passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. I do also want to mention of today's sponsor of Theta Forums, but a little bit more on them later. So I really am getting excited for the new Theta news and updates that I have for you guys. So we're going to see here in a moment, seeing that. To start off, partnership with Cryptocom as their new strategic US custody provider. All 15 million Theta tokens have been restaked back to their validator node. More to come later, and of course we're always going to be looking forward to more news regarding their Crypto.com partnership, as well as what else is more to come when it comes to just future onboarding corporations. Next thing as well, it says it's worth highlighting some of the Crypto.com sports sponsorships, which includes right here, you can see the FIFA World Cup, Formula 1, UFC, Crypto.com Arena in LA, and numerous individual teams. This fits right into Theta Labs' initial target customer base. Everything they do is strategic, everything. Again, that's this own person's individual's like opinion. I feel like it just makes sense too as well. Crypto.com Arena is, I believe, the LA Lakers home base, and with all these other partners that are listed here, it just has more potential for reaching out to these organizations and just these other different sports realms. Comment anything down below what you think so far. But going on to the more news of what Mitch Liu has to say, says their Crypto.com relationship is incredibly important as they look into a future where any corporation, financial institution, or fund can gain trusted and secure access to Theta's native Theta, TFL, T-Drop tokens. More exciting with this partner altogether. I just feel like there's just more to come, but unfortunately where we're at when it comes to the price, people just don't like where it's at. Again, that's just my own opinion, but we continue on regardless. Other thing here is introducing this suite of agentic AI tools now live on Theta Edge Cloud, designed specifically to support AI and media developers building on the Theta blockchain. They're excited to announce that Theta Edge Cloud has deployed a comprehensive suite of agentic AI tools designed specifically to support AI developers building on the Theta blockchain. This marks a critical milestone in their mission to establish Edge Cloud as the leading decentralized cloud for AI, media, and entertainment. So altogether, it's just fun seeing that Theta Network, just these tools are now live. You can even see on the top here, it looks like this is just like an email receipt. Going on to the next portion here, you can see some of the real-time data retrieval, autonomous agents, AI assistants, domain-specific systems, as well as key features of the tools. It says get requests for data retrieval, requests with application keys, put requests in for updating existing resources. It just shows that Theta Network, it looks like they just continue to build. Here are the benefits for the developers: faster prototyping, more powerful applications, enterprise integration, and natural language to action. So for those who want to have an agent here for your platform or whatever works best for you, it looks like Theta Network is potentially trying to build that for you guys. But before we move on to some more news, I do want to mention of our sponsor of Theta Forums, so just a quick message from them. In the month of August of 2025, Theta Forums will be able to send you 100 TFL for free as long as you sign up with an account, a new account. So this is really for new members only, and if you follow this criteria that I'll list somewhere here, and that's how you are able to obtain your free TFL. You sign up as free, and then posting and engaging in this type of platform is all you really have to do. And after you accomplish that, you'll email this email somewhere listed here, and after that you will receive your free TFL. Making of this advertisement, who knows how far 100 TFL can go, and you can honestly just earn as much just for being a part of this ecosystem. So seeing, we're going to show you guys how the platform is. So it's really easy. Like I said, I'll put the description somewhere here for the criteria. In addition, all you have to do is on the top right here, you'll see the login page, are looking for making a new account. Unfortunately, this is only for new members only, just to get this more platform going for those who really want to be a part of the Theta ecosystem. Like I said, make a new account, follow the requirements, email this here, and then once that's all created, you'll be able to probably provide your address as to where you want your TFL tokens to. Once all the criteria is met, you will be able to get your free 100 TFL in the month of August 2025. So you don't want to miss out, guys. Definitely check out everything down below, and really am looking forward for just the future of Theta as always. Thank you for Theta Forums for sponsoring this video. Now back onto the content, guys. So next one here, of course, it looks like the more aspects of what Theta Network, their roots are, rendering and gaming services coming soon. I feel like it's been like this for such a long time, for the last couple of years, but since Theta was born for gaming, and it looks like they're partnering to all these other gaming platforms like I mentioned in the past videos. I'll throw up a couple here just to show you the proof of what they're doing, but still, you gotta be a little skeptical in terms of how these partnerships are really affecting Theta Network, because of course you feel like the price would go up, but it hasn't yet, so a little more skeptical on that end. But regardless, they are still continuing to make these partnerships, so I guess that's a plus since the name of Theta Network is getting out there to the larger public and businesses. Next thing here, it says Theta Labs has been withdrawing 2.8 million roughly from a validator, guessing to be sold at the market, but they don't really know. But the thing is here though, it's really nice because Mitch or Theta Network altogether replied pretty quickly. This was posted on August 1st of 2025 at 4 in the morning, and then Theta Network replied later in the same day saying that, to clarify, this Theta Unstake is not by Theta Labs. This is a community member or group who stake against one of Theta Validator's nodes. Any unstake from the Theta Labs will be announced beforehand to the community. So it looks like, at least based on this post, that any type of unstaking by the labs, the team, they will make some sort of announcement. But it's nice that there's always going to be some sort of heads up as to the unstaking compared to just like withdrawing it and then there's people tracking it like this individual here. So if they unstake it and someone who's following catches a whiff of it, they're definitely going to post that on like at least probably X, and then whoever's following Theta Network on X is definitely going to reach out and just ask so many questions about it. But it's nice that there's individuals watching it this closely and Theta Network being responsible enough to just clear the waters there so there's no confusion. Next thing here, please see the highlighted in bright yellow, not financial advice, definitely do your own research. Here is the percentage that is staked for Theta tokens and T-Fuel tokens. When you go onto this other post that's listed here, you can see that 29% of Ethereum is staked. So with Theta Network being a little higher than that, so that's why you'll see this price here. It's a little older price, or this post was on July 28th of 2025. So the price is going for like probably a little differently when you see this recording. Hopefully it's going to be higher, but no one will really know. Regardless, when you see the staking amount, it shows that Theta Network is basically almost at that 50% mark. So I feel like the price should just reflect that, but I don't really know why it hasn't. For those who want to comment down below anything you think about it, like people selling off, Theta Labs team just selling off, or just making all these other partners. So then probably because of the partnership that they're making, so they have to create that transaction and give their Theta tokens away in a sense, or whatever transaction they have. I feel like anything can happen, but comment anything down below. Last thing I do want to post as well, here is like another post from fortune.com, but if you want to read it, you probably have to have an account. But essentially, Jensen Huang, Nvidia CEO, mentions that companies are going to need some sort of dual token in order to have a progressive type of infrastructure. For one, probably just for the securing whatever transactions, and the second native token would be something they can just help fuel whatever economy that they're a part of, or whatever platform or blockchain they're a part of. Kind of similar to how Theta Network is already made, and this post you can see here is on July 25th of 2025. We shall see as to how crypto goes, Theta Network goes. I feel like there's just so much more building behind the scenes that we definitely don't know, of course, but we just wait and see until all the news is released, and then I try to just put it all together in a video for you guys. If it's easier to just reach out that way, just comment anything down below. Maybe I'll be able to post something that you want to see in the near future if it has enough resources for me to gather. Overall, that's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help on my channel, help the Theta Network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking for the future of Theta though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.